Hi, my name is Sian Sanderson. I play sort of soul, we could describe it as pop, very blues inspired. I was brought up listening to Ray Charles and Etta James and Otis Redding, so that sort of stuff. And I listen to a lot of hip hop like Mos Def, Common, and Erykah Badu, so yeah, that sort of stuff. You know, I've always kind of said like music is freedom, do you know what I mean? And I want to kind of give that to other people, and while simultaneously giving it to myself, you know, like to write for me is just to elevate, you know, it's my truth. So yeah, I almost feel like I don't actively find passion, it's like a compulsion, you know, like I have to just write. So everybody has their own path in life, and if you see music as something you can make a lot of money out of, and you know it's a business venture, then fine, you know, who am I to tell anybody how they should see music? Do you know what I mean? Like everyone has their own path. This song is called Constellations. And I really wrote it actually about a really good friend that came into my life kind of just as I needed him. And I think it's sort of the impact that he had on me. I pull the stars out of the sky. If I thought it might make you mine. So long, I carried your heart, and every word you said stays with me like an unrelenting melody. And sometimes I think in these dark nights you're the only thing that shines. I've been searching the skies for your face, looking for constellations to spell your name. I've been searching so long just in case they have an answer to take my doubts away. You felt like a falling star into my open palm. And now time carries us so far, but I'll always be where you are. I could be your gravity through love and war and between. I'd hold you down through the roughest sea, and I know you do the same for me. Sometimes I think in these dark nights you're the only thing that shines. I've been searching the skies for your face, looking for constellations to spell your name. I've been searching so long just in case they have an answer to take my doubts away. Da 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 na na da 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 da. Feel your heartbeat beneath my feet. You're beside me always. In wake, in dreams, you're all I can see. Nothing I will change. And if they say wait, wait, I tell them that it's human nature. Wait, wait, does he do it their way? If they say wait, wait, inside me always, awake and dreams. You're all I can see, nothing would change. You know, recently, having got like the guys in my band together and working with them, working with real musicians in that kind of, you know, in a room with like actual musicians and people, you know, it's so much more inspiring than being sat at your computer in front of Logic. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's so, creating music, you just feel like that real sense of accomplishment. But then there is nothing that can be compared to sort of getting on stage, coming off stage when you know that you have smacked it. You know, that is, it's just two different things. Like, you can't compare the two. You know, anything that's going wrong in your life, anything that's going wrong in your head, anything that's upside down, if you can just write, if you can get a song out of it, like, it just makes it all okay. So that pretty much sums up my approach to writing music, really. Do you know what? I could sing before I could talk. Like, my mum will always tell me that, like, that I'd be wriggling and screaming, and when she was trying to hold me, she'd put me down into my cot and I'd just be like, breath fresh, like just sigh of relief and just sing myself to sleep. And so yeah, it's just something that's always been in me, to be perfectly honest. And I wrote my first song when I was like 11, and I was like, oh, okay, this isn't actually half bad. I got my first band together when I was 12 and people seemed to like it, so I was just like, game on, like, just carry on. So yeah, I think it's just always been there. It's always been there.